let's see this question. If a steady current I is flowing to a cylindrical element ABC, choose the correct relationship. 4 options are given, we have to choose the correct one. So ABC is a cylindrical element of varying cross section. Here the radius is 2r and here it is r, and the length also given. This is L by 2, L by 2. Okay. Now in the first option he says VAB is equal to 2VBC. What is VAB? It is the potential drop between point A and point B. Okay. VBC is the potential drop between point B and point C. So this material will have a specific rho value. Okay. The simplified diagram for this can be written like this. There is a current I flowing and AB will be offering some resistance, which I have shown by RAB, and similarly BC will be showing some resistance, it is shown by RBC. The cylindrical element is same, so the value of rho will be same for AB portion and BC portion. Let us say it is made up of some metal, iron. Okay, the rho value remains the same. So resistance can be found out by this equation. R is equal to rho L by A. L and A are perpendicular to each other. So here these two are in series. You can very well see they are in series. So how to get the RAB value? Rho multiplied by the length of AB, which is L by 2, divided by the cross sectional area. Cross sectional area will be pi r square, but r value is 2r, so you will get 4r square. So it becomes RAB is equal to rho L by 8 pi r square. This 2 multiplied by 4. Okay. Similarly RBC will be rho into length of BC. It is L by 2, which is rho L by 2 divided by cross sectional area of the BC portion. It will be pi r square. So RBC is rho L by, this 2 is in the denominator, 2 pi r square. Okay. Now whenever you connect resistors in series, the current flowing through them will be equal. And we have already discussed that this is the same cylindrical element, same material, so rho is constant. So as per Ohm's law, we know V is equal to IR. Suppose I want to know the potential drop between A and B, I have to find out V. I need to take the current I and multiply by the resistance of RAB. Okay. Here we are indicating the resistance of AB by this symbol. Okay. So VAB is equal to I is same, RAB. Similarly VBC is equal to I into RBC for this portion, whatever is the resistance. So VAB by VBC is equal to, I is common, we are just dividing, so RAB by RBC. So we need to just put the values now. VAB by VBC is equal to, RAB value is rho L by 8 pi r square into, we have RBC, so we need to inverse it, 2 pi r square by rho L. When you simplify, pi r square gone, 2, this is 1 by 4, rho L gone. So VAB by VBC is equal to 1 by 4, or VBC is equal to 4 times VAB. But in the option it is given reverse. VAB is equal to, no, it is given as VAB is equal to 2VBC, and we are getting something else. So this option is not correct. Let us move to the second option. Power across BC is 4 times the power across AB. So he is asking about power. So what is the equation for power? I square R. Okay, so same as what we have done here, we will do the same thing here. Okay, we will calculate PBC, which is power across BC, divided by PAB. I value is same for both the cases, so it will be I square RBC divided by I square into RAB. I square cancel, so you are left with RBC by RAB. Okay, yeah. So here actually in the previous one we have done RAB by RBC. Here it is RBC by RAB. So this value was 1 by 4. So this will be 4. Or you can put the values also. It is RBC is rho L by 2 pi R square. This value. This value. And RAB is this value. So you get 4. So PBC is equal to 4 times PAB. So power across BC is 4 times PAB. So option 2 is correct. Let us see the third option also. Current densities in AB and BC are equal. See, current density J is defined as J is equal to current by area. Okay? Current by area. So suppose there is a cylindrical section is there, some current I is going through that. So if you want to find out J, you have to take the I and divide by the cross sectional area. For a cylinder, the cross sectional area will be a circle. So JAB is equal to, here I is same, so I divided by area of the AB portion. So you have a radius 2r, so you get 4 pi r square. Okay, pi into 2r whole square. Similarly, if you find JBC is equal to I divided by area of the BC part, which is the radius is r, so the area will be pi r square. You can see here that JAB is not equal to JBC here. Okay, here there is a divided by 4 is there, but the option says that current density in AB and BC are equal, so this option is wrong. Let us see the fourth bit also. By the way, this question has only one option correct, but we are solving all the options so that we understand in some other question you may be asked, isn't it? Electric field due to current inside AB and BC are equal. He is asking you to calculate what is the electric field inside AB and inside BC and divide them. Find out whether they are equal or not. So for this, suppose you have a string of length L, okay, wire, it's a wire of length L. If you know the potential drop from this point to this point, can you find the electric field? Yes, electric field E is equal to take the potential drop divided by the length. This is how you find out. So here you can draw the line diagram for AB and BC. So he is asking you to find out electric field in the AB portion, which is this cylindrical part. Okay. So EAB will be equal to VAB, whatever is the potential drop between A and B divided by its length. Its length in the question is given as L by 2. So you will write PAB by L by 2. Similarly, EBC will be equal to VBC by L by 2. So we want to know whether EAB and EBC are same. Then you should get the ratio as 1. So take the ratio, EAB by EBC is equal to L by 2 cancels. So it is VAB by VBC. But VAB by VBC we have done earlier. VAB by VBC we have obtained the value as 1 by 4. Okay. So if it is 1 by 4, then EAB is not equal to EBC. If it is 1, it will be equal. If it is 1 by 4 means EBC is 4 times EAB. Okay. So this option 4, electric field due to current inside AB and BC are equal. They are not equal, they are unequal. So only option B is the correct answer. Okay. So just remember this point, that whenever you take the areas, for finding out here also while finding out J, this I and the current are normal to each other.